Kai Cenat situation is crazy. It's a short one. I know I'm already talking a lot. It's what I do. So what? Deal with it. Let's see what this is about.
So throughout the last month, Kai Cenat has nearly completed another one of his insane subathons, and he has returned with a vengeance, breaking all kinds of records.
Killed it.
Now throughout these streams, Kai's become a beacon for celebrities to come and hang out, maybe promote whatever they are currently working on, or really just have a good time and show a more candid side to themselves. And seeing that Kai has created a good relationship with comedians like Kevin Hart and Druski over the years, they have become frequent collaborators on his streams.
I want to share a moment with my brother. Yeah. Why?
Because I fuck with you. I
fuck with you, man. I fuck with you, man. Druski, can you shut the why do you, like, dude, we're in the middle of a goddamn toast.
And with these productions being so huge, he also had background characters like NPC Miles Morales and some of his other friends, as well as what I imagine are small-time actors and actresses doing things to enhance the stream as well, even if they're just standing around or reacting to what's going on. And recently, Druski had an incident with a kid on one of these sets that left the kid's mother begging the internet to cancel the new age comedian.
You think I need to cancel Druski?
And so throughout the last month, Kai Cenat has named these actors and
cancel Druski.
And so obviously with this subathon running clear through November, Kai was going to be live on Thanksgiving Day. And so the day before Thanksgiving, they decided to have this sort of Thanksgiving meal where you had Kai Cenat sitting around the table with the likes of Druski, Kevin Hart, and I believe one of LeBron James' sons. And then you also have these actors and actresses I was talking about back here.
Why though? Like, I didn't understand the Addams Family thing. Like, I don't understand. Like, was this like a specific episode where they did a Thanksgiving? Like, why would you want that? I would never. Like, why would you want that? I don't know whose idea. Whoever. I don't know if that was Kai's idea or someone. LeBron James' two sons. Yeah, Tyler LeBron James' son. Yeah, his two sons. Yeah, my chat distracted me. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't know if this was Kai's idea or somebody, but if somebody in my team, this was their idea, they better had like 6 to 10 fire ideas before this, and this could have just been like they was just like, all right, this wasn't good. Because if you was on my team and you had a bunch of bad ideas, or this was your only idea, yeah, you done from ideas, bro. What the fuck is this? What?
And obviously, before you have your Thanksgiving meal, it's tradition for a lot of people to say grace. And in this situation, Kevin Hart had the honors, and he actually took the moment during the prayer to roast Druski about his weight.
Also, we got some people here that are struggling with weight that shouldn't be here at Thanksgiving. Some people should have took this day off. Druski.
Yeah, I think that getting roasted during the actual prayer on Thanksgiving is enough to make any man crash out. And I believe throughout the course of this night, Druski had already been getting roasted like crazy about his weight, and I guess this was really just the straw that broke the camel's back.
I mean, you had to say my name.
Well, it's my prayer, so you can say your own.
Yeah.
And so I guess all this roasting eventually caused Druski to crash out.
What's your name, little nigga? Not you, nigga. I'm talking about the little fat nigga. Yo, come on, bro. Fat nigga. Yo. Y'all been saying that to me all night. Everybody call me the fat nigga all night, but I can't call the other little fat nigga the little fat nigga.
Burnout. We all experience it at some point. It's so important to me that I've actually been working on it in therapy. In fact, with the help.
And I guess it was just one of those situations when you're just getting roasted so hard by your entire friend group, and instead of roasting back the main person that's giving you all the heat, you end up just looking around for an easier target for everyone to point and laugh at. Only in this situation, picking the only child in the room was quite the choice.
Hey, y'all niggas been wrong.
He picked the fat person in the room because it's the fat jokes that got him. It was definitely personal for Druski, you know, but...
Out of here, nigga. No, come on. Y'all want to have fat phobia when it comes to the kid, but not me?
He's like the
nigga, what about me, nigga?
He's fine. You're a grown ass nigga.
Man, y'all niggas been calling me fat all night.
And so Druski continues the whole act. The kid actually appears to start crying at this moment as Kai goes to kind of console him.
You good?
Yo, man, you messing my fucking sweater, man.
They might put something in your food. he's crying.
They might put something in your food.
So everyone's turning up on him for clowning the kid. Obviously, when it comes to these Kai Cenat streams, it's kind of hard to differ reality from acting, because obviously a lot of this is for entertainment, and I wouldn't be surprised if this whole situation was set up. But as you'll see here in a little bit, the kid's mom is now trying to get clout from it, so who knows. Druski did actually end up taking the kid to the side and apologizing to.
Alright, man. Because I already know what this is all about. And, yeah, I'm familiar with the situation. The kid was a character, and I heard someone else say this too. I don't remember what it was. The kid playing a character. He was cast as a character. I repeat myself 1,000 times. I've done indie films. I've done regular films. I've done commercial work. It calls for a specific. You can be very specific in casting. You can be specific down to weight, race, any race you could look like, eye color, specific. You could literally need a fat person that looks like this height, blah, 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 blah. He was cast as Pugsley, which is known to be a fat kid. I'm pretty certain that on the Addams Family, they do mention his weight in the show. Druski was just making fun of the character, maybe. I don't think he knew the kid's personal name or his person. Like, he's making fun of Pugsley. Like, if he would have said Wednesday was pale, which is part of her character, would that have been wrong? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, this is a rough one. He was in there. He's an actor doing a job. I've seen them do some crazy things. Whoa. That sounds wild. Scratch that. I've seen films that have put children in crazy situations, and, you know, it's part of the bit. The fact that it's live, you don't really know going on, but, you know, I don't know. Let's say what you gotta say.
To him.
I got a couple drinks for it, but that ain't no excuse, bro. For real, for real. Like, I'm a bigger dude, you're a bigger dude. We on the same page.
He's still joking, though.
I really do apologize. I understand. We got the same mindset.
The little
But I
kid
rock with
was
you. What's your
there
name?
before.
You're a good dude.
He was there.
So the kid is
other
actually still
skit,
kind of
couple
crying
weeks
there,
before.
but he ends up accepting his apology. I guess his mom then stormed in and took him out the room. I guess once his dad found out, he apparently wanted to fight Druski outside. Here's
His
where
dad
she
didn't
comes
wanna
in
fight.
with her first clout-mongering video. Wearing the fake 30-inch Cuban Lake diamond chain. You know that motherfucker will turn your neck green.
I've been crying all fucking night. As a mom, I feel helpless that I couldn't get my son out of that house because of security and because of, like, the ADA or whatever she was telling me everything's okay when it wasn't. And I can't believe, like, Kai Cenat kept letting this be filmed. I can't believe, like, he let this be out there. That
Lady, it was a 24-hour stream.
Yeah.
he's a part of Druski humiliating my baby when my son was there to do an Addams Family skit. They
He's there to do to be a fat kid in Addams Family.
fucking lied to us, you guys. And then they wouldn't. They're supposed to have a teacher on set or a monitor.
You the mom. My kid's going to do whatever skit. Whatever. Hey, your kid's going to do a skit for so-and-so. He playing this character. Oh, what that entail? This, blah, 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 blah. All right, a little bit of improv, blah. That kid was during the subathon being a fat kid. Druski was acting too. Exactly. Like, listen, man. Drinking mad juices like a greedy fat kid. Oh, man. Oh, my chest not over.
And they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son.
Hold on.
I mean, not saying that I don't feel bad.
Hold on. That right there is crazy. She just said
For me to
what?
watch my son. And they wouldn't. They're supposed to have a teacher on set or a
teacher?
monitor, and they didn't have no monitor for me to watch my son.
No monitor for me to watch my son. Does she mean like a video monitor? Because if I'm not mistaken, which I know I'm not, yes, that's bad acting. It was a fucking live stream. Literally, probably hundreds of thousands of people were monitoring it and watching what was going on with your son. Why didn't you pull out your fucking phone and go? You know what Kai's shit is. Did she say teacher? I don't know where she came from with teacher there or monitor, but At that, my kid's in there, bro. I'm at least going to be watching the live stream. I'm not going to be saying, you guys don't have no monitor for me to watch my... Pull up the fucking live stream. Maybe gift a sub. No ads. You can see everything. I think they took her phone. Well, she should have fucking stepped out the driveway or whatever. She got her there. Her husband's there, who we never seen. I don't know if this guy really exists. Talking about her husband was looking for Druski. Why he ain't doing none of these videos crying and being like, yo, I'm looking for Druski. That was messed up, son. Like, he probably like, damn, Shorty be wildin'. That's what it seemed like. You know, like, you just Shorty be wildin', but you want to stand by her in person, but she just gonna be wildin'. And one of those girls that hit the internet for shit, and you just gotta be like, damn, you don't even want to show your face because you're like, she about to dumb out and make us look stupid. Make us look stupid. He probably fat too. He don't want to get made fun of. This is just a disaster situation. Yeah, she clout chasing. That's cool.
I mean, not saying I don't feel bad for the kid, but to me, the mom is just so obviously trying to chase clout and maybe, I don't know, run up a bag. I mean, listen, I know they say don't judge a book by its cover, but just the amount of work that she's had done on her face tells me everything I need to know about how much this woman most likely loves attention.
Sit here and watch my son cry and be bullied by this fat motherfucker.
Oh my god. Like, lady, read the room. You're making a video crying about how someone called your son overweight, and then you're in turn calling him a fat motherfucker.
And sit here and watch my son
Her crocodile tears are insane.
Yeah, this is
cry
crazy.
and be bullied by this
Your kid don't just wake up one morning fat. He been fat.
For no reason, my son was just sitting there, you guys. You guys need to cancel Druski. Because that's not okay what he did. You're not cool anymore, guys, and then you suck.
Bro. Oh, let me interrupt this real quick because I just want to just like... So you got your son there to play this kid. To play this. And you gonna get to play this. You think this kid don't know he fat? That's crazy. His name is Pugsley, bro. His name is Pugsley. He's 8 to 10. Strikes originally, yeah, he's unnamed. Yeah. Okay. It's right here in the description of Pugsley. He was portrayed as a deviant child with a vicious nature, shown committing deplorable acts with his sister. In all incarnation, he is overweight. Pugsley is fat. End of the day. He's going to play a fat person. He might be called fat. In the original series, Pugsley is 4'7" tall and weighs 112 pounds. In the television series, Pugsley usually eats over 5 pieces of cake at birthday parties. He's fat, bro. He literally got hired because he's fat. If he wasn't a fat kid, let's finish the video because people are gonna say I'm yapping.
Yeah, a comedian is 100% not going to be canceled by some clout-chasing mother because he called her son overweight. I mean, was Druski probably wrong in the situation? Of course. I guess I just don't really get how you can take your son to this type of opportunity where you know there's going to be a bunch of comedians in the room and not think that there might be a possibility that he might get in on the act. To make matters even worse, she brings her son out for the next video, and here the kid actually gives his little testimony.
So I was sitting there, in character because, well, I'm supposed to be Pugsley from the Addams
you're supposed
Family,
to be fat.
so we mostly don't talk.
Now I gotta be 100% real with you. I don't know who the fuck Pugsley is. Pugsley.
Oh yeah, he looks it up.
I mean, I won't lie to you guys. I do think this kid could play a damn good Pugsley.
Then he insulted me, Druski. Druski insulted me multiple times. And if you check on the YouTube video, they cut it out. You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and
Yeah. The fact that he's calling Talil LeBron James Jr. is hilarious. I want to see them make that hold up in court. It was LeBron James. What is LeBron thing? LeBron probably got wind of this. He probably heard this. And he's like, what? LeBron James Jr., what? What kind of shit is going on here? I wish we could see LeBron's face hearing this.
Cenat.
Well, isn't that kind of what his mother wanted, was for them to, like, cut out the entire thing, or I guess to stop the live stream just because this went on?
I want Kai to take down that video or to edit the clip of Druski assaulting my son.
He did it.
That's what I want. With that, they wouldn't let me get my son. Security would block me. The person in charge of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. A verbal.
I mean, I won't lie.
That's disrespectful. They said, nah, he just in there crying because he fat. He ain't get no food. And she was like, oh, yeah, he do that. He does that. That was Bryce, though, not LBJ Jr. I mean, he said was what did he say LeBron James' son was doing? Let me see.
And that my son was crying because of Druski.
Because this went on.
I want Kai to.
Well, isn't that...
You can only see me hugging LeBron James Jr. and Cenat.
He might have been talking about Talil. He might have think he LeBron James Jr. Talil was saying he's loyal to LeBron's kids the whole time.
Security would block me. The person in charge
see Bryce get up the whole time.
Of telling me what's supposed to go on was saying that my son was crying because he didn't get no food, which was a lie. A verbal.
I mean, I won't lie. If they were keeping her from her son in any capacity, that's not right.
Druski was physically and mentally assaulting my son.
Whoa. Physically?
I
mean, mentally, I guess you kind of have a case, but I did not witness no physical assault.
Calling my son a fat ass nigga, whatever he was saying.
Wow.
But he's a big ass silverback gorilla. He had no business talking to a 9.
What the hell? First she calls him a fat motherfucker. Now she's out here calling this man a silverback gorilla. Like,
my son was there to do a job for acting.
She called him a silverback gorilla, though. He might as well just let them just roast each other. I'll be in for that. What does she even want? Like, what does she want? He cut it out. What does she want?
And that was not a part of it. So everybody's saying like, oh wow, it's a skit. No. That was just abuse you were watching.
Oh no.
That they wouldn't let me get to my son. And once our son came out crying and told us everything, my husband called out Druski, and Druski wouldn't come outside. Then
can you guys imagine how viral that clip would have gone of Druski fighting this motherfucker's dad?
Bro,
we got our
I
stuff.
wish they had a recording of this. Like, has the dad ever popped up anywhere, or right now he just an imaginary dad? That's what I want to know. Cause like, if some shit like this was going on with my family, my son, my girl, whatever the case may be, and I really was on that, she doing all these videos, I would at least have to make an appearance. Like, yo, fuck all that. You gonna have to see me, bro. Like this man not even right now. We ain't seeing a united front. I don't think he supports this cause. I don't think the dad supports this cause. Let me catch up with the chat real quick. Who cares? She abused him when she let him go out for the role of Pugsley the fat kid. Yeah, your mother put you on set. Oh, they casting for a fat, overweight kid to eat dinner in a fucking skit. Let me put my kid in there. Yeah, that's abuse. That's abuse. Like, could you imagine? Just imagine if they're like looking for ugly little kid to be cast in our project, and your mom's like, hey, Tommy, you should go for this role. What's the role? Ugly little kid. Like, that's abuse. You right.
Left. I cried with my son in the car because they were holding this from me, and they let this happen to my son, and it's really damaged him.
Oh yeah, she's looking for that paycheck. Once I heard the word damaged and physical and emotional assault, I knew what her true motives were.
I don't think anybody should have their kids around drunk men.
They did a little problem.
Which is something that they didn't tell me was happening.
Something, Mom.
What?
They broke the law.
They also broke the...
What if I told you that Pi not
man
only
said, "You
doesn't
forgot
block
something,
ads,
Ma.
but it
They broke the
also
law."
pays you? And I'm looking...
I know this kid didn't. He said, Mom, you forgot something.
Yeah, Shamari's stupid.
They broke the law. If anything, I think she's just making this entire situation worse for her son. I mean, like, if kids at school tried to give him any shit about this, he would just say, well, I was on Cenat's stream, the most poppin' streamer in the world, and you weren't. So fuck off.
Yep.
But now you got the whole, oh, your mommy fights your battle type thing going on.
Very unprofessional. We love Cenat. We worked with him before.
You never
But
gonna
ladies and
work with
gentlemen-
him again. You're done. You're never working with any streamer. I don't care what level they on. You could call me. I would not work with you. You're crazy. You're finito. You're over with. You have been banned and blackballed. Nobody's touching you.
No. Druski, you are not it.
And the other thing is, in saying all of this, she's actually blowing a huge opportunity for her son. He was already somehow in the door with Cenat. If she and this kid would have been a little bit more cool about the entire thing, they probably could have actually gotten another good look out of this. But she saw the clout, she saw the dollars, and she ran to the internet without even doing her hair or seemingly putting on a shirt.
I'll never want to work with them again.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure he'll never work with y'all again and not lose any sleep over it.
Anything else you want to say?
No.
He hurt my baby's feelings, and he wasn't genuinely sorry about it either. He was faking. He was all cap. You know, he was just a mean person, and you shouldn't have mean people like that around your kids.
Yeah, I mean, some people out here, they just have way less of a chance in life just based on who their parents are. As I've gotten older, I think that's something that I've realized, and I do kind of just feel for some people. And then they said this man Druski was out here doing damage control. Y'all let me know what you guys think down below. I wouldn't be surprised if some of y'all are on the mother's side. I mean, I do think what she's saying has some merit, don't get me wrong. But I also think that her agenda here is for clout or money, or both. Either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you've had a great holidays. I hope you had a great weekend. I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like and subscribing. But as you guys know, it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some of the cancellation attempts out here need to be covered. So I'm out. Peace.
Yeah, my final words on that is just that seemed like some clout chasing. And research. Why is his face blurred like everyone doesn't already know who he is? I don't know. Maybe he's trying to protect it for his channel. Maybe they're gonna come up with some child something case. I don't know. She's talking about people getting physically abused. I don't know. But yeah, know what you're getting into. If you watched, she worked with Kai before. This little kid was on there before. If you watched Druski before, you know that man is a spazoid. Like, and he don't pull no punches on nobody. So if you watch Kai's stream, he has a drummer that be there and shit at night. This nigga Druski flipped out in the middle of the night and grabbed the drummer's drums and just threw them shits. Like, he had a spasm. It's what happens. You gotta expect Druski to say or do something wild continuously. So I don't know. Know what you're getting into. If you sign your kid up to be the fat kid of a group, especially around a bunch of comedians, might get called fat. I don't know. That's all I have for today, man. I appreciate y'all. I will be back. I'm trying to be on my consistent shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, here streaming and shit consistent, like, you know what I mean? But, yeah, holla at me, man. I'm out of here. I love y'all.